So the children, I'm going to go home.
Why?
Oh, hello.
Did you charge it?
It's not working.
Which the last no, give it to us. This is the last one. We'll be done in.
We are all moving inside. We are moving together. Hello, we are moving together.
Brother, we have a standing meeting. We have a standing meeting. Thank you. Yesterday, I'll do more problems. Well, let's keep walking.
Leroy, I be tell you, say, be like there. Yeah, I saw him at the Open up, open up. No, stay where you are. Stay where you are. Stay where you are.
Open up. Madam, open up. Follow the road. Go.
post also as the Regional Youth Working Committee Chairman for Greater Accra. He deserves a better round of applause. Give better for Honorable Samuel. Ladies and gentlemen, we also have with us the minority treasurer for the NDC Greater Accra Caucus in Parliament, Chief Whip, Honorable Doyo Comfort. Guys, put your hands for her. Thank you very much. You've shown Greater Accra so much now. Ladies and gentlemen, let me move on to introduce the former minister in the person of Honorable Chamba Vanderpoel. Put your hands together for Honorable Chamba Vanderpoel. He is also an advisor and a patron in Greater Accra here. Ladies and gentlemen, we also have with us former CEO of NHIS, Honorable Sylvester. Put your hands together for him. Ladies and gentlemen, Sylvester Mesa, CEO of NHIS. Ladies and gentlemen, we have with us former ambassador to Italy, Ambassador Eli Moli over here. Put your hands together for Ambassador. Oh, show her love. Her energy is infectious. At her age, she goes everywhere. Put your hands together for Ambassador once again. Ladies and gentlemen, we have with us the former Deputy Chief of Staff, the Mama of Greater Accra, Madam Valerie Sawyer. Put your hands together for Madam Valerie Sawyer, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we also have with us the man everybody calls Shady. His peers call him Marshall. Ladies and gentlemen, help me acknowledge Julius Debra, Honorable former Chief of Staff. Ladies and gentlemen, I've just been prompted that we have Ambassador Tamaklo also in our midst. Ambassador Tamaklo, put your hands together for Ambassador Tamaklo. Ladies and gentlemen, we have with us here the constituency, the host constituency chairman. The host constituency chairman for this constituency, Chairman Desmond Abobi. Ladies and gentlemen, seated right beside His Excellency John Mahama is the parliamentary candidate for Ayawaso constituency. The love, I can feel it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. We also have with us the darling boy of His Excellency, the President, Sharaf Mahama. Put your hands together for Sharaf Mahama, the darling boy. We also have a paramount chief with us. It's in the person of Nana Philip Acha, paramount chief of Asin Dravidian Traditional Area. Put your hands together for him. I am told he's a former CEO of Gasset. Put your hands together once again for him. Ladies and gentlemen, the introductions, if you don't take care, will take the entire day. We'll come back as the program progresses to do the necessary introductions that we have. But we have the constituency chairman of Greater Accra. Can we see you, constituency chairman? The energy. Ladies and gentlemen, Greater Accra, we have the creme de la creme. Greater Accra is the man of Greater Accra. You can't take this away from me. He is the chairman of Greater Accra. Chairman Ashimo. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me much pleasure also to inform you that we have in our midst the General Secretary of the great NDC party in the person of General Fifi Fiavi Kwete. Put your hands together for him. Show love to Honorable Fifi Fiavi Kwete. Ladies and gentlemen, without wasting so much time and without boring with so much introduction, let me move quickly to introduce and invite the Greater Accra Regional Chairman to this place so he can give us the welcome address. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we are still taking information as the program goes on. I've just been informed that we have with us the former Chief of Staff of His Excellency John Mahama. Ladies and gentlemen, I mentioned his name earlier on, isn't it? Did you hear that? Did you hear that? And I told you that he's called JD. We call him JD. His peers call him Marshall. I mentioned it. We have with us former Chief of Staff of His Excellency John Mahama, Honorable Julius Debra. Show him love. Show him love. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, we have with us the Vice Chairman of our party in the person of Honorable Joshua. UPS everybody here. UPS are here. We have in our midst Honorable Joshua Alabi. Put your hands together for Honorable Joshua. Ladies and gentlemen, like I mentioned early on, the regional chairman would address us. Before the regional chairman comes, we have also with us the darling girl of His Excellency, the President, Farida Mahama with us. Put your hands together for her. Ladies and gentlemen, we've been hearing several times that President should take your children to campaign tour. His Excellency John Mahama is doing the same thing. Put your hands together for them once more. Sharyf and Farida, thank you for coming. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? So I welcome the man we've been waiting for. The man we've been waiting for. Let me tell you this. This man, his wife has never described him as an economic whiskey, but he understands what it means to go to bed with an empty stomach. Ladies and gentlemen, this man has never said anywhere that he's an economist, but he understands that when the dollar is misbehaving, he knows how to keep it at 4.2, isn't it? Ladies and gentlemen, the man to rescue this country, the man that he will rescue this country, His Excellency, the incoming President, His Excellency, the incoming President of the Republic, His Excellency John Mahama. Put your hands together with the loudest for sure. Do it better for His Excellency. Do it better. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. For this occasion, put your hands together for regional chairman, giving us the thanks. The moment you've been waiting for is here. The voice you've been waiting for. The voice you've been waiting to listen to. The voice you've been... Ladies and gentlemen, I can hear the Jama from the back there. She can be coming first of good Jama. She can be coming Philip. She can be last name quickly to clear the way for His Excellency. She can be last name.
Time is fast spent, and I'm sure we are all tired, and so I'm going to be as brief as possible. But let me say, this is a political program. Campus Connect is a program of the youth wing of NDC. And even though it's open to everybody, it is mainly organized by the tertiary educational institution networks of our various tertiary institutions. And so most of those gathered here are young students who belong to the team of the various universities. I'm saying this because we have other people watching, and this Building Ghana tour has focused on bringing as many people from outside the party to come and speak as possible. And people have been following the tour. So they'll find this a bit more political than the usual interactions we have with carpenters and masons and nurses and others. So I just want to let you know this is a political program. It's organized by our youth wing, and it's our students from the tertiary educational institutional networks that are represented here. My children, I'll call you children because most of you are about the same age as my children sitting here. I want to thank you for your enthusiasm and to say that any time I attend any of your Campus Connect programs, I leave here so energized, and I leave here with the assurance that the party is in safe hands. Because the next generation of Akatamansonians and the next generation of social democrats are ready to take over from our generation and move Ghana forward. So let me thank you very much for what has been a great program. This is the last program we're having in the Greater Accra Building Ghana tour. And I think that you have represented your various campuses very well with the very poignant suggestions that you have made. We all know the economic crisis our country is going through. And I just wish to emphasize that let nobody tell you different. It is a self-inflicted economic crisis. These people were warned and cautioned for years, and they refused to listen to sound judgment and experience. The driver and his mates let me say it for emphasis. The driver Banza and his mates they were going into a ditch, and we, the passengers and the experienced drivers who are in the bus, were shouting and telling them the bus is going into a ditch, and they won't mind us. Because from as far back as 2019, we started sounding the clarion call that the economy is heating up and that they are overborrowing. The minority in parliament said it. I remember the minority leader drew attention to it. The ranking member for finance drew attention to it. And I even drew attention to it. I said that the Minister of Finance is engaged in creative accounting. For those of you who remember, go into social media, you see when I accused him of creative accounting. Because he wanted to borrow as much as he could. And so what he was doing was using data that was not correct. For the first time in our history, we had data that was presented to Parliament that was different from data that was presented to the International Monetary Fund and others. And in the data that he showcased to the Eurobond to borrow more money, he did not add the energy sector debt, he did not add the banking sector clean-out debt, he did not add the collateralization of the Energy Sector Levy Act. All those things he didn't add, so that he can get a budget deficit of 5% and below. But if you added all those other things that he put as appendixes to the budget deficit, then the budget deficit already was about 9%. And so he used this subterfuge, and within 6 years, borrowed from the Eurobond market alone up to $13.5 billion. Not CDs. In 6 years, $13.5 billion. All the work we did in this country, in my term as office for 4 years, NDC, Terminal 3, all the other development projects, Kwame Nkrumah Interchange, Kaswa Interchange, all the hospitals we built, Shai Osudoku Hospital, Greater Accra Regional Hospital, all those things we built, we borrowed not more than $3.5 billion from the Eurobond market. But $13.5 billion, if they borrowed it and put it into infrastructure, this country would not be where it is today. Today, look at the roads. And the thing is, they rely just on propaganda. And so the president comes and says, we build more roads than any government in history. But the reality, we can see the roads. The roads are all in poor shape. This is the first government that doesn't know that you have to maintain a road after you built it. And so all the roads that we left them, today go and see, they are riddled with potholes. And they believe that you can use propaganda and lies to run a country. You can use it to seize power, but you cannot use propaganda and lies to run a country.